Hey guys, it's Jason Gaming. Today, I am going to be showing you how to make a platformer in Game Builder Garage. So go to free programming, don't go to interactive lessons, where it will just make like a big step-to-step, like really simple there. Oh, it takes like 40 minutes though. I'm just going to show you how to make a simple one that you can actually be creative with. So you go to new project and it might seem kind of intimidating, right? This is your game so far. But it's really not that hard. So press plus to go in here. And then the first thing that you're going to want to do is go to object and then go to characters. If you're making a platformer, and this is 2D platformer, by the way. You can make a 3D platformer. I don't really know how to too well, at least. How the camera follows you and that. But you aren't really going to want a car or a UFO. You're going to want a person for a 2D platformer. So, as you can see, he has some things that you do. You don't actually have to put a button for all of them. So now you see forward/backward. Don't do that, or it will make it so that it's more 3D than 2D. So you're gonna first thing before even coding in the person, you are gonna want to go to object and then game screen/camera, and then go to game screen. And then make this however you want. I like it like this. Something like that. You might want to center it. But when you actually connect them, like this, it auto-centers them. It auto-centers the person. So, now we're going to want to go into input and go to stick movement. Then go to the left stick. And then go to left/right. And then, I'm assuming, unless you want to make like a really weird game, put the left and right to the left and right. And then, same with the input, button press. You can do just B or just A for the jump. I like to make it so that, it doesn't matter the person that's playing it. They'll be able to do it without trouble. So I like to do B and A on the jump, and it does let you do both. And then action, I couldn't really figure out what action was. So I didn't end up doing anything for action. You could explore that a little more if you want. Your decision, of course. But now, we have a working human. So now, there's not much to it, but I'm going to start telling you some more stuff. And I would like to spawn the person over here now that I think about it, since I am going to put something else there. Being the invisible wall. So, you're going to want to go to objects, and then go to simple objects, and blocks. And then we need an invisible wall so that it will make it so that you can't go backwards. Unless you want to go backwards. Unless it's a thing where you want it to be. You can go backwards still through back through the previous parts of the level, but you can't go backwards in the from the start. You guys have the start. So make it as skinny as possible. It doesn't really matter, but you don't want it to be taking up all your space on the grids. So now, it doesn't really matter how you do this, really. This is fine. But then, so right now, it looks like this. And I can just knock it down and go forward. So, we are going to go onto the box and go to the settings, and you're definitely gonna want to make it unmovable. You might want to make it destructive, meaning it can like kill the human if it touches the human. Your choice. You don't want it destructible because that means something destructive can kill it. I'm gonna put the destructive off, and you most likely don't want it visible. And if you on the other play sound when hit/destroyed, it's invisible, so definitely. Well, we don't really have a button for hit, so it doesn't really matter. Can be grabbed by hand node on. We don't really have that, at least yet. So as you can see, it's an invisible wall. And we can, I don't think I can fix this, but we can wall jump off this. So that could be something to look into. So you guys could try to figure it out. But yeah. So you're gonna want to make next, really. It's just a Mario Maker 2 scenario. Cause you just want to make your level. Now, of course, you do have to do unless you're copying them, you do have to do some settings. Just remember to go to the settings. With the human, you definitely want to make him destructible, but otherwise he'll just be invincible. You can change any of these settings, shouldn't change much. And you do want him visible. You do want him solid. Well, probably. Well, yeah. You want him destructible, and you want him destructive. So that means most likely, if you want him to be able to kill enemies, then he has to be destructive. So that's something. And the color of the human, you can do auto, which will just do random. I mean, I'd rather do black or white than auto, because then it's you beat the level or you try again and then it's just it starts over. It does a different character. So I think the blue is nice. The only reason I don't do red is it's kind of evil. I don't know. Have you seen a red note? A red note. He looks really evil. But the blue's nice. And besides, I don't want to rip off Mario. Alright, so let's see. Next is you're gonna want to make what was constant when I was making mine? Let's look to mine for a second. Oh yeah, I made really weird textures. Oh, so the background music. So we've got a few things left. The constant background music, the textures, and the world. So to start off, let's go to the background music. So that is in the middle, I believe. It might be. I forgot. Oh, so it's an output and it's play BGM, play background music. So basically, what you're gonna want to do with this is you're gonna go to settings, and then you can change the theme. You can change everything about this. You can make really unique things. You can really make anything you want with this. And then, but when does that happen? So, for me and for probably most of you, you're gonna want constant. I don't think it matters which. Oh, so yeah, you have to do the top one. And then I don't know which things you would connect for volume and speed. But now as you can see, it's constant. So you could make it so that like whenever he moves or something like that. I don't know. I think constant is good. But let's see, next is the world. So we're gonna put this world here. And now, it's kind of intimidating for a player to just see, oh, you can go that way, it's 3D. You don't really want that. So what I'd do is I'd do plane, and I'd go to Z and turn it down to 10. If you do below 10, let's show 5 real quick. Then it'll glitch. Although this could be cool, but it kind of looks like a glitch. So you don't really want that. Well, let's see the exact number it is anyway. So it shows a little and 7. Let's see if it shows an 8. Okay, 8's probably the good number. Now it's kind of weird that you're on a cliff. You probably want a wall for that, right? So, in that case, maybe you shouldn't do a plane. Maybe you should do a dome. Oops, no, not a dome. Wait a second. Which one is it? None, maybe? Yep. Didn't really work. So we'll do plane, and we'll do, oh yeah, world appearance. You can make it, like I'd make it grass if I were you, especially for a 1-1 type level. And then world lighting, noon is like the normal sky, the clouds, stuff. I like to do that. World material, this is what it looks like. It's just like bouncy, slippery. You could do that in like a future level. Again, probably not in 1-1. Object appearance. Let's see, metallic. Or actually, wait, I don't think I did anything when I tried it last. I'll check. No, that didn't do anything. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I forget. Wait. I guess this is another good time to check the no type one. So let's go to world. So I did cuboid actually. And then I did grass and default. So let's try the cuboid. So we go here and we go to cuboid, same settings and all. otherwise. And as you can see, it's a brick wall. You might rather want like a plane, which is fine. You can have a plane. I think anything really works with this. You could even do the default for world. But then, if you want to get like really complex, then you can go to. Let's see. Object. So you go to objects and special objects, and then texture. And then you're definitely going to want to connect this to the world. I don't know what's this other. I don't know what that means. But that's 0.00. But now you can just make this, and then you can even do guides, like have it be something, so, like it'll guide you through that. But let's just do a random squiggle and blue. So now you're probably gonna want to do it over the whole thing. Like you're probably gonna want to do like a pattern that fills the whole palette, such as this. Whoa, I didn't realize that my guy was right. This looks kind of cool. But either way, whatever you want to do, it's cool. So now, this is pretty much all. But eventually, so remember to do the objects, do the settings, but eventually you will want the end. So now I forget where this is, so let me just try to find it. And now, of course, you can do like any or all of these. So you do want like an ending to your level, right? Well, that is where. Wait. Okay. The flag isn't actually what you do, because the flag's for something else. I think it's something fancy object. Well, yeah, I don't know if it's even a thing, but you can, like, there's something, like, just choose something. Like, how about we do a box that is visible, solid, unmovable, undestructible, and then you can go to the color, make it yellow or something, and then let's see.
Greetings.
You can make it so that I'm not.
Shut up.
Okay. And then you can go to you can go to, I believe, like, well, let's see. I think you can make it so that, like, when text is, well, oh, I think I have an idea. We could have it go to, so you're going to want to go to output, and then, now, you could do end, if you wanted this to be, like, the end of like, if this is your only level, you know, it's just, like, a one-time thing, but if you want to make, like, a big thing, like a whole platformer game, then you can go to retry/end/swap, and then press swap game. So now you're going to want to connect this to so you're going to want to put this swap on top of the box, I believe. Oh wait, now we can't get to the swap. We'll put it right here. I don't know if it's a one-touch thing. Hold on. I haven't actually tried this yet. That's it. Is there like, I think there's like a treasure chest. Let's see. Let's go. That. I think you can be really creative with this. I'm just gonna try to get this, but I'm sure you will be able to figure something out. Let's see, let's look. Now let's look in our games section. Let's pick a game that, how about we say, can we rename this? Flat. No, we'll just name this 1 dash 1. And then we'll enter this. And we will go to 1 dash Well, I don't know. I'll have to look into this. Let's see. But the possibilities are endless with Game Boy Mirage. So, I don't know. I'm sure there's definitely some way to do it. I've seen it with some of the other levels. So yeah, just try to figure it out, I guess. Or probably a lot of you are gonna want like a one level thing, and that's fine. That's fine too. So, anyways, make sure to subscribe if you want some more content just like this. And let's get rid of this. So these are the stuff that these are like some of the really necessary stuff. You can do like a treasure chest. I don't know where that is. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you can go. Oh, okay. Wait, we might be able to figure it out. Okay. We're gonna go to treasure chest. And then we're gonna go to swap game. Solid visible. Oh, I guess we could have just gone here. There might be a flag somewhere. It doesn't seem like it. Well, you could do something with the treasure chest. And then like, I don't know how they like work these out. I don't know. But you could at least just make it, like, especially if you can't figure it out either, just make it so that it goes to end game, and then this is hopefully a lot easier. Let's go to the one touch thing. Oh! Yes, I have an idea. Last idea, and if this doesn't work, we'll just do the end. And we'll go to... Wait, watch this, I have an idea. And then we can go to our other level. And get this. And make it say game. This game keyword is 1-2. And then let's go out and no time. Hey, we gotta make it destructible. Oh wait, I have an idea. And then we get to the object sensors destroy. Okay, so that's how you do it. That's great. So, I hope this was helpful to you. It's probably a lot easier, and I hope you did skip through. This was probably a lot easier than like just watching these people talk a lot. It's a lot quicker. It's just Game Builder Garage. Subscribe for more. Bye.